Hello everyone. So today we'll be understanding what is section 34 of the Indian Penal Code. Now, when you go and read section 34 of the Indian Penal Code, it says acts done by several persons in furtherance of a common intention. So, by reading these lines, we can understand that section 34 is applicable only when an act is being done by two people or more than two people. Now, let's come to the components of section 34. There are four components which can be framed from this section. The first component is any criminal act. What type of criminal act was not defined in this section, so it can be any type of criminal act: theft, kidnapping, murder, any type of criminal act. The second component is act done by several person. The criminal act has to be done by two people or more than two people. The third component is common intention. All the people involved in the criminal act must have to have a common intention. The fourth component is participation in the criminal act. All the people must have participated in the criminal act, be it active participation or passive participation. Now, let's understand all these four components with the help of a case, a very important case. Whenever you read section 34, you also have to read this case. The case is Barendra Kumar Ghosh case. It is a very famous case. In this, what happened in this case? So in this case, Barendra Kumar Ghosh and two people, we can name those two people as B and C. So Barendra Kumar Ghosh and the other two people decided to rob a bank. Which bank? It was decided to rob a post office. Sorry. What was the name of the post office? The name of the post office was Shankri Tola Post Office. This case is also known as the Shankri Tola Post Office case. So Barendra Kumar Ghosh and the other two people decided to rob the post office. So the other two people, that is, we can name them B and C, they went inside and Barendra Kumar Ghosh was guarding the door. Open fire occurred in which the postmaster of the post office died and police arrives. So B and C, we have hypothetically named the two other people. So B and C ran away and Barendra Kumar Ghosh was caught by the police. Section 34 was liable on him. And so Barendra Kumar Ghosh said, how come section 34 was liable? Let's understand. Any criminal, for what was the first component? Any criminal act. So what criminal act has been committed in this case? The main criminal act, what is it? The criminal act is robbery. The second component, act done by several persons. In this criminal act, that is in this robbery, there were three people, Barendra Kumar Ghosh and the other two people. The third component, common intention. What was the common intention? The main common intention was to rob the bank. The fourth component, participation in the criminal act. By guarding the door, Barendra Kumar Ghosh is very well contributing that he is participating in the criminal act. That's why he is guarding the door. Okay? So all these four components are applicable and can be very well understood with the help of this case law. So what have we understood? What have we grasped from this section? From this section we have grasped that first, any criminal act. Second, the act has to be done by several people, that is, it has to be done by two people or more than two people. The third component is common intention. All the people involved in the act must have a common intention. And the fourth component, participation in the criminal act. All the people involved in the criminal act has to have participated in the criminal act. Thank you.